Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Early Hours Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at this time of the day. Okay, we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever it is you are working on, you're doing well. But it's as if the card is inviting us to take a pause and reassess your situation. Okay. Now, there are many things you need to consider. One is, will you continue on the path that you are going right now so that the plants would continue to grow, or your project will continue to bear fruit? Okay, so that's one way. You're trying to assess. You are being invited by the card to reassess your situation. What are the good things that you have done that led to this success that you already have at this time? Do you need to continue on that kind of approach, or do you need to somehow modify it and make it even better? Maybe it's also part of it is, what are the things that hinder it from flourishing even more? Okay, so try to assess. It's an opportunity right now. It's an opportunity for you. You're already relatively successful in what you are and putting yourself into. It's just that you need to take a pause and reassess your situation to try to see how you can make the situation even better. For some of you, you might even embark on something new. So, but you need to assess that, because embarking on something new might lead you to somehow neglect the things that are already flourishing at this time. So you need to, if you are thinking of diversifying or thinking of trying something new, try to make sure also that what you've already started and what is already blooming or already working will not be sacrificed because of this diversification or change of attention. So it's important for you to really take a pause so that whatever is flourishing will continue to flourish and maybe even flourish even better after you've assessed the situation. Or maybe you might want to diversify or consider other things. Just make sure that what you've already started will not all go to waste. So somehow the card is inviting you, take a pause right now and reassess your situation. The word reassess is very important right now. Now, how will this further unfold? You will need to attain a certain balance. Okay. For some of you, there is a need to balance between relationship and career. So maybe some of you have been so concentrated on your responsibilities or your career that your relationship with those who are close to you is somehow sacrificed. So in a certain sense, there's a need for you to balance between your relationships and your work. Okay, so especially those with regards to romantic relationship for some. So try to balance between relationships and career. For some of you, now that you are starting to be successful in your career, somebody might come along. Now, it's important for you to assess how this person will fit into your present life situation. Will it set you on fire? Will it make you more creative? Will this person allow you to grow even more? You try to see if this person has a positive effect in your life, then it's a blessing. Welcome the person into your life. Now try to assess. The word temptation the word temptation comes right now, so be careful also of temptations. The relationship can be a temptation for you to let go of things that are very important to you in your present life moment. So discern well. Take a pause and discern well. Discern well is very important at this time. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, Why is it that it makes me think of take all your losses and begin again, something like that. Take what you can gain and go, move on, begin again. For some of you, maybe the Seven of Pentacles can also symbolize that, yes, it is flourishing, but you somehow foresee that it is a losing venture if you will continue. Okay. Now, this is a little bit more specific. Now, for some of you, maybe the reason why you're taking a pause right now and assessing things, yes, at this time it is flourishing, but somehow by intuition or by inference, you somehow feel that in the long run it will be a losing venture. And it seems that the card is telling whoever is specifically starting to discern that it's a losing venture to take your losses and move on, begin again. So consider it as an experience, a learning experience for you. So take your losses and move on, begin again. Don't let it. So if you feel that it's a losing venture, then don't hesitate to stop it now while you still have something that you can gain. Take what you can take, whatever benefit you can take from it, take the lessons from it also, and resolve to begin again. So it can be that way also. So for some of you, yes, you might need to make a career change. If you can entrust whatever it is that is flourishing to somebody who will be more competent and more dedicated to the what you've already started, then entrust it to them. If you feel it's a losing venture for you, then it might as well let go of it before you lose even more. Okay, so if it's a losing venture, then accept. Okay, I'll take what I can gain from it and move on. Okay, so it can be that way. So try to reassess your situation right now, and the things that you can gather from it, the positive things you gather, and begin again. So this card can also be a symbol of invitation for you to begin again. If you are gaining from it, make sure that it's a win-win situation, that you are not winning at the expense of others. Somehow, the law of charity, the law of karma is also very important there. You need to be to deal with integrity towards people. So if you feel that this endeavor prevents you from dealing with integrity with other people, then maybe it's time for you to move on to something else that you know you can live with integrity, that you can deal towards people with charity. So let us now go to the oracle readings. Courage. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, so if you feel that this endeavor, flourishing as it may seem, prevents you from living a life of integrity, have the courage to say no. Have the courage to change the life situation. It's important to deal with people with courage, with compassion, with generosity. If you feel that an endeavor will not be beneficial for everyone concerned, have the courage to say no to such kind of an endeavor. Living with integrity is a big challenge, but if you aim to live a good life, aim to live a peaceful life, aim to live a life that is that is order, joy, love, and peace, then you need also to have the courage to say no to situations where your living life in integrity will be compromised. Okay, so just be aware of that and try to see how these readings somehow fit in to your present life situation. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our readings. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.